Hi, second graders. Today what we're going to do is we're going to practice addition to 10. And so something that's really important is we need to talk about some vocabulary. The first word we're going to talk about is add. When we add, we are putting two numbers together. So you might see the plus sign when we are adding. We call this addition when we are taking two things and putting them together. Next, we're going to talk about the word sum. A sum is the answer to an addition problem. So the sum for 6 plus 2 equals blank. The sum is the end. It is the answer. So when you hear me say the word sum, I'm thinking about the answer to an addition problem. Now the next thing, friends, that I'm going to be thinking about is something called an addend. An addend is the number that you're adding to another number. So in the equation above, you're going to notice this 6 is an addend because I'm adding this number, and the second is this number. That is an addend in our problem. So you're going to see there's two addends in this equation. When it is an equation, that's because it has an equal sign. I'm looking for the answer or the sum. So now I want you to think about all of these words and how we're going to use them in our lesson today for math. Today our learning target is, can I add two addends and find the sum? And we're going to be working up to 10. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to use one strategy. The strategy we're going to practice for now is drawing a picture. So let's start with 3 plus 2 equals blank. This is my equation. So I have my first addend is 3, my second addend is 2, and I'm looking for the sum. So now I need to think, how can I draw a picture that would show me the sum to this equation? Now, the first thing I'm going to think about is, how can I draw 3 in a picture? So I can draw 3 by maybe drawing 3 dots. 1, 2, 3. Then I need to think, okay, I'm going to add 2. So if you want, you could use a different color. And this could be 2. So I have 1, 2. Now I drew a picture so I can add together my addends and see what my sum is. So count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I see there are 5 dots in my picture, so I know the sum is 5. Let's try a different one. Now I'm going to look and I see 4 plus 3. And you can see I'm using a different color for my second addend. You can do that too in your work if you would like to. Now I'm going to think, okay, what do I need to do first? So this is my first addend and this is my second addend. So I'm going to add together and draw a picture. So I have 4 as my first addend. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4. And I have 3 in my second addend. 1, 2, 3. Now I can double check my work. 1, 2, 3, 4. That matches my first addend. And I see 1, 2, 3. That matches my second addend. So now I can add them together to find my sum. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So my sum is 7. I know my answer is correct because I can see from my picture I have 4 dots plus 3 dots, and when you count them all together, you get 7 dots. We are going to continue practicing addition, so if you're not sure of the vocabulary, that's okay. We're going to try it and use the vocabulary over and over again until it makes more sense. Now, if you are ready to do your assignment or you want to rewatch this video again, you are more than welcome to.